here and welcome back to another video. So today I'm back here for another speed build, and today I'm going to be doing a renovation of my village starter home in The Sims 4 Cottage Living. So if you'd like to go ahead and download this for yourself, it is up on the gallery now. My origin ID is RealThomasTV1. So in case you don't know, from a few months back I was actually lucky enough to build 3 official lots for The Sims 4 Cottage Living. So that was the 50 by 40 country home, and then also did the 30 by 20 starter home, which is at the very top of the map, called Cordelia's Secret Cottage. And then I did this one, which is my third one, and this is the village starter home that you'll find at 5 Cobblebottom Street. So a few weeks ago I did do a renovation of the country home, and then I was saying about how I was going to do them for all the lots, so we're doing this one today, and then I will do the forest starter home as well after this. So I was a little bit unsure how to go about this because, you know, it is a starter home, but I wanted to kind of improve it, but also, do I keep it a starter home or do I just make it a general home and kind of add things onto it? So what I did was kept it a starter home, but it's just a little bit over the price. It came in at around 24,000, actually 23,000, and that was, I think, about 4,000 over than what your sim gets to start with. So, you know, it is on the little pricey side for a starter home, but it's not like crazy over. So you know, you can download this and give your sims a little bit of a helping start with that. But I am happy how it was to begin with, as I was with all my 3 lots, but I just wanted to kind of do sort of what I may have done without the EA restrictions, because as you know, building an official lot for the game, you can't use move objects, and there's also some other things as well to keep in mind for like gameplay purposes. So I was kind of just giving the build some minor upgrades, so it still has 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom as it did originally, and then like the country home, originally my plan was just to keep it cottage living still, but I thought to really improve it, it would be nice to incorporate some other packs. So I included a couple of packs. I didn't go too overboard. So of course, cottage living, I used seasons, cats and dogs, parenthood and laundry day. I found those packs kind of all work really well together. I really think cats and dogs works nicely with this pack. So if you're looking for other packs to get, then those kind of work really well with cottage living if you already have that. They all match really nicely. So the layout of the home again stays the same. I'm just kind of changing up the colour scheme a little bit, and also just adding in a few extra decorations really, because the houses are very, very simple. As I have said, if you want to learn more about the process of how I built the homes and everything from start to finish, then I do have 3 speed builds up already on the channel, which you can go ahead and see that whole process in. But they are very simple, again, for like the gameplay purposes, to make sure that these houses can be ran on any type of computer. So it was nice to kind of just add in a little bit more decoration, and also move objects as well, not kind of have everything on the grid. So not any major changes, just some little upgrades here and there. I'm not going too overboard with the budget, and kind of keeping it around the 25,000 range, which is my maximum. And as I said, we've got about 23, so you know, that's not too bad. And like I said, I've got the forest starter home to do last, so let me know if you think I should go with this sort of plan of kind of keeping it a starter home as best I can, or if I should just kind of go a bit more crazy and just not kind of have a budget and just improve it how I want to. Let me know what you think I should do with that. Doing the country home was a lot easier because that didn't really have a budget to begin with, so I could kind of have a little bit more freedom with that, but I do still think the improvements are done here nice. What I did do in terms of the exterior, I just changed up the pitch of the roof slightly. It was a little bit kind of high. I think the Sims team pitched it up a little bit more than I did, but I did just reduce that a little bit. I did play around off camera, just changing around the tile colours of the roof, but I think I kept it how it was originally. And then I also added in some wisteria. Again, I was trying to keep in mind the budget, so I couldn't do a lot, but one thing that did kind of come with cottage living was having a big overhaul to the landscaping items, and that was significantly reduced. And that was actually during the process of me building this house, because as I said I would do, if you've seen the process videos of how I actually built these from start to finish, I did kind of have a few weeks to kind of work on the builds and then have a meeting with the Sims team to go over them. And one thing that they really wanted for my 2 starter homes was them to be kind of overgrown with like a lot of plants, but you know, putting that together with a starter home is kind of hard with a budget because the landscaping items in The Sims 4 can be kind of expensive. So the Sims team were really nice to actually reduce the price of all the plants in the game so I could use them in these starter homes without affecting the price too much and still having that sort of overgrown feel. So that was really great. So that's a very useful kind of all builds in general now, because even that country home I did, it was a very big home with a lot of stuff going on and a lot of landscaping, but it was only around like 130,000 I think, which is not bad at all. So it's really helped the game, I think, and can let you do a lot more things with landscaping if you have a budget as well. So yeah, I just added in a few more plants, just kind of fill up some areas which were a bit blank. And then again, just changed up the wallpaper slightly inside. I really like this sort of like plaid type of design on this wallpaper, so I did go with that in all of the rooms and kind of just use it as a feature wall. I think it fits really well with the cottage feel. And then I'm just changing around the furniture items a little bit. It was really annoying like how many restrictions there were in the price and things, and having to have the room so basic. It was like kind of just really hard to see that and not want to put loads of decorations in. So that now is my chance to kind of bump that up a little bit, and that's what I did here. Also, I know it's been a little while since my last video, I'm really sorry about that. As you know, I do work full time, so it is sometimes difficult to find time to sit down and record as well. But here we are with another one. Hopefully it won't be that long before my next one. And let me know if you have any other ideas that you want to see on the channel, even with Cottage Living, because I know I haven't done any other content apart from my 3 builds with the pack. So let me know if you want to see anything else or have any ideas. But we're nearing the end of this video now. We'll be heading on the screenshots in just a minute. This entire renovation only took me about half an hour because I was only kind of upgrading things slightly and kind of keeping that budget still, so there wasn't a ton of things I could do, so the video isn't that long today. But we'll be heading on to the screenshots in just a minute. I really hope you enjoyed. In the comment section down below, let me know about what you thought of this renovation. Like I said, if you want to go ahead and download this for yourself, it is up in the gallery now. My origin ID is RealThomasTV1, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!